Britt Hume had a tweet that I've heard some others bring up this question as well. He says, an obvious question Stephanopoulos might have asked Michael Cohen is if he ever arranged payment to any woman on Trump's behalf before 2016, which would go to the question of whether such payments were standard operating procedure for Trump or campaign related, never asked. To both of you, will that make a difference if we find earlier payments of this nature? Hans, to you first.
Well, that would certainly emphasize the point I'm making. But to go to what something that Julian said, look, a criminal violation requires, under this particular law, a knowing and willful violation. That means you have to know that what you're doing is illegal. How could the president know that this was somehow illegal under this law if the FEC previously had said this is not a violation of the law? Previous FEC chairs had said it's not a violation of the law. Under that standard, you can't approve a criminal violation.
All right,
I'd love to disagree with Hans, but it's hard to disagree with that reasoning. And I think
But would a prosecutor,
FEC,
Julian, any chance that SDNY, these prosecutors try to go after the president on the facts as we know them now?
Oh, I
don't think that they should.
Yeah.
I don't think that they should. I don't think it would be appropriate. I think anytime you go after a president, I think you can indict a president and seal an indictment, but I think anytime you go after a president of the United States in a criminal sense, you really have to have the goods. And you have to have a clear body of law that establishes clearly what the violation is, and that in fact juries in the past have found guilt in that situation. And here, this is kind of like you've never had a situation where this fact pattern has been prosecuted.
Yeah, this is very specific.
I'm not necessarily a real strong friend of President Trump's here, but I think you also have to stand up for what's right and what's wrong. I think the Russia inquiry has a lot of validity to it, but again, I think this part of it, I just doubt would actually stand up, in a jury trial.
So both of you think on this issue of campaign finance, quick final yes or no, you think the left and those who think it's a good prosecution and a way to go after the president, they're celebrating a little bit too early or wrongfully?
Yeah, no, I think they are.
Case. Julian?
I hate to say it, but yes, I think they are.
All right. Look, we had agreement. I'm sure we could bring another topic and that would change.
Sorry to screw up your show, Shannon.
No, we want to hear from our legal eagles. You both are great on both sides of the aisle. So thank you both for joining us, Julian and Hans.
Sure, thank you.